as confirmed by our Prime Minister yesterday, we are definitely in for a crash in 2012. The Prime Minister has laid the groundwork for blaming the European Union for the worldwide monetary crash. But it is not the European Union who is going to cause the monetary crash. They are the bunnies, the Lee Harvey Oswalds of the financial world. The perpetrators are the Rothschilds, the Schiffers, the Rockefellers, the Greenspans, and all of those people who are involved in the central banks of the United States and of England. It is a combined effort between the United States and England, and this is the crash that will alter many people's lives and will actually cost lives. And this crash has been organised to usher in the New World Order as a solution, and a single currency will be ushered in as a solution. Part of the way through this crash, the trading of money on the stock exchange will be blamed, and they will then say the way to avoid that is to bring in a single currency so that there can be no more trading of money on the stock exchange causing financial panics and crashes. But as you should already know, if you haven't looked at it already, the Trich graph has already stated the years in which the panics, depressions and good times are going to occur, and 2012 has already been earmarked as far back as 1872 for having a major depression. So we know that in advance all of these depressions and panics and good times are set out like a train on rails. So again, I say to you, you've got probably less than 6 months now to do things such as keep aside things that you may need when things get tough. Long-lasting foods, clean water, to avoid the panics that will occur. Monetary-wise, you've got probably less than a couple of months to buy and gold and silver coins, such as sovereigns, half sovereigns, crowns, 37 crowns, American Morgan dollars, so that you can insulate yourself for the crash when it occurs. Now sell your stocks, sell all of your stocks, so that you have the money to back yourself, and in the financial crash and after it starts, you will be able to use that money to purchase stocks that you can hold on to until the good times in 2016. So get ready for it. Please heed this advice. If you have a mortgage, get out of debt. Get rid of it if you can. Even if that means selling a bigger house and moving into a smaller house that you completely own. You need to do it. So I'm giving you my best advice, and be ready for the crash, which is occurring, not maybe, could or would or should. Don't listen to the financial advisors on TV. They are only acting. They know that the full financial crash is on. The Prime Minister has been informed that the full financial crash is on and is totally unavoidable, and that is why she is giving you veiled hints and setting the groundwork to blame the EU. Okay? Now, I would also not be surprised if a world war was brought about as a result of the crash, possibly to begin in 2013 or 2014. And you're probably thinking now, oh, how can he make these bold statements and make these bold predictions? Well, it's not predictions, because one only has to study the history of wars when they were created. You'll see them lined up perfectly with financial crashes and panics. It is organised by the money masters because they finance both sides of the war. And they also get both sides of the war to sign a contract that they will pay the debt of the loser. So the financial money masters never lose in these situations.